A debate has been stirred in Tamil Nadu over the quality and competitiveness of the state board school syllabus. Governor RN Ravi and School Education Minister Anbil Mahesh Poyyamozhi have taken different stands. So, is the Tamil Nadu state board syllabus competitive or not? Vanakkam. This is T. Suresh Kumar. Thank you for joining me in this episode of the Hindu Focus Tamil Nadu. A few days ago, Governor Ravi said that the syllabus in Tamil Nadu, particularly that of the state board, is very low. It is not competitive, it is far below and far behind. And therefore, he wanted the students to look beyond the school syllabus. However, the School Education Minister Anbil Mahesh Poyyamozhi did not agree with what the governor said. The minister argued that the state board syllabus was now on a par with that of the CBSE syllabus. He said during an inspection of libraries, he found that students who were preparing for competitive examinations, particularly those conducted by the Tamil Nadu Public Service Commission, were actually referring to the Tamil Nadu State Board textbooks and syllabus as reference material. He said that the school syllabus was designed to make students feel more confident and not inferior that they were studying in state board schools. Backing the minister, Professor Balagurusamy, a former vice chancellor of Anna University and a former member of the Union Public Service Commission, said the governor was making a wild statement about the state board syllabus. Likewise, Prince Gajendra Babu, the General Secretary of the State Platform for Common School System Tamil Nadu, debunked what the governor said. He said the governor had based his subjective opinion to trash an education system that has been evolved over a period. The governor's remark, he said, actually demeaned students of the state board and made them feel that they were inferior to other boards of education. Babu went on to argue that it is wrong to say that the NCERT syllabus is better than that of the state board. And to substantiate his argument, he pointed out that in the recent NEET examination, a particular question had two answers based on NCERT textbooks that were published during different periods, and eventually the Supreme Court had to take the help of the IIT Delhi to decide on which was the correct answer. Arguments and counter arguments aside, we also need to look at concerns about the state board syllabus that were raised in the past. In 2017, for instance, data showed that just 20 students from the state board from Tamil Nadu had made it to the IITs. In contrast, the number of students from the CBSE schools in Tamil Nadu who made it to the IITs in that particular year was 221. That is a 10-time raise compared to the state board students. But at the same time, it is not as if that the state government did not take any reformative measures. In 2017, the Tamil Nadu Curriculum Framework Committee that was chaired by eminent academician M. Anandakrishan actually decided to rectify some of the flaws in the education system. The committee decided to do away with the blueprint-based examination system, which means a blueprint on the basis of which students are asked questions and awarded marks in the examinations. This committee, which was also responsible for the upgrading of the syllabus, had actually made this recommendation to eliminate the blueprint after undertaking a gap analysis of the Tamil Nadu school syllabus and comparing it with 20 other boards in the country, including that of the CBSE. This gap analysis had actually revealed that 90% of the syllabus that was followed in Tamil Nadu was also covered in the other boards. However, a striking feature was that the students of Tamil Nadu were not tested on the basis of their analytical ability and instead were being trained for examinations alone. And therefore, this committee strongly recommended that the students must be tested with open-ended analytical questions, particularly in subjects such as mathematics and science. Such reforms are actually an ongoing process. In fact, many years ago, Tamil Nadu had 4 different boards of education, that is the State Board, the Matriculation Board, the Anglo-Indian Board and the Oriental School Board examinations. But during the last Karunanidhi regime in Tamil Nadu, it was decided to merge all these boards and usher in the Samachir Kalvi or a uniform school education syllabus. Consequently, Tamil Nadu migrated to the uniform school of education. This decision of the government was challenged by various school managements, but in 2011, the Supreme Court upheld the ushering in of the Samachir Kalvi. Although the intention of the government was to provide equitable education to students in a state. Far from ushering in that model, what the Samachir Kalvi did was actually create more and more newer boards of education in Tamil Nadu. The matriculation schools, which were distinct from the state board schools, suddenly felt that they lost that USP to attract students to the institutions, and therefore many of these schools migrated to the CBSE system. And as a result, while in 2010 Tamil Nadu had just 250 CBSE schools, now the number has crossed more than 1,600. In addition to that, there are schools that are affiliated to the ICSE board as well as to the Cambridge and the IB board in Tamil Nadu. The real concern, however, is about the teaching learning outcome. The quality of teaching and competency of teachers in private schools has been a concern as much as it is in the government schools. Many of the private schools do not hire teachers who are highly competent and qualified. And if they are qualified, they don't get salary that is commensurate with their qualification. One of the reasons why the competitive spirit in Tamil Nadu students has not been ingrained is also because the state had abolished entrance examinations for admission to professional courses and higher educational institutions many years ago. In fact, Professor Anand Krishnan, on whose recommendation Tamil Nadu had abolished the professional courses entrance examination, in later years said that because the entrance examinations are not conducted, the students need to be motivated to appear for competitive examinations. Another area of concern is the political decisions to improve the pass percentage in the state board exams. At one point, say sometime in 1995, the overall pass percentage of students in the state board would be around 60 to 70%. However, now in the last few years, it's about 95% and above. So this unwritten rule to improve the pass percentage year on year puts pressure on the teacher and in turn leads to rote learning in the schools. Therefore, the government needs to pay attention on these issues and ensure that the students become more competitive, although there is no doubt that the state board syllabus today is on a par with the CBSE, but we need to make our students competitive. Hopefully, some action would be taken on that front by the government in the coming days. On that note, this is D. Suresh Kumar signing off. I shall meet you again in another video. Thank you.